Welcome, everyone. In today's video, we're diving into an incredible topic, manifesting the glory of God to the world. Many talk about experiencing God's glory, but how do we manifest it in a way that impacts the world around us? We'll explore this through powerful scriptures, stories from Christian history, and testimonies of God's glory at work today. Section 1. What does it mean to manifest God's glory? Let's start by understanding what it means to manifest God's glory. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16 tells us, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father in heaven." Manifesting God's glory means allowing His presence, power, and love to shine through us, in every area of life. It's not about us. It's about reflecting His nature so that others can see and encounter Him. Section 2. The biblical foundation of manifesting God's glory. The Bible is filled with examples of individuals who manifested God's glory. One powerful example is Moses. After spending time with God on Mount Sinai, Exodus chapter 34 verse 29 says, "When Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 tablets of the covenant law in his hands, he was not aware that his face was radiant because he had spoken with the Lord." Moses didn't have to announce that he had been with God. The glory on his face spoke for itself. Similarly, when we spend time in God's presence, we carry His glory with us, and it becomes evident to those around us. Section 3. Manifesting God's glory in history. History gives us numerous examples of individuals who manifested God's glory in powerful ways. One such example is John G. Lake, a missionary and healing evangelist in the early 20th century. Lake carried such a strong presence of God's glory that entire cities were transformed. During a plague in South Africa, Lake's touch would bring healing, and scientists found that the germs would die instantly when they came into contact with his skin. His life demonstrated that God's glory can manifest in ways that defy natural explanation, bringing healing and transformation to the world. Section 4. Testimonies of manifesting God's glory. Today, God's glory isn't just a thing of the past, it's being manifested today as well. Heidi Bakeris, another powerful example of manifesting God's glory in our modern world. As a missionary in Mozambique, she's seen countless miracles, from food multiplication to miraculous healings. But what's most striking is how the presence of God's glory in her life draws people to Jesus. Entire villages have come to Christ because they witnessed the tangible love and power of God through Heidi's ministry. Section 5. How you can manifest God's glory. You might be wondering, how can I manifest God's glory in my life? Here are 3 key ways. The first key, abide in Christ. John chapter 15 verse 5 says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing." Stay connected to Jesus through prayer, worship, and studying His Word. As you abide in Him, His glory naturally flows through you. The second key, walk in love. 1 John chapter 4 verse 1-2 says, "If we love one another, God lives in us, and His love is made complete in us." God's glory is most powerfully manifested when we love others. Look for opportunities to show God's love in practical ways, and you'll see His glory touch lives. The third key, step out in faith. Mark chapter 16 verse 17 and 1-8 says, "And these signs will accompany those who believe. In my name they will drive out demons. They will speak in new tongues. They will place their hands on sick people, and they will get well." Don't be afraid to step out in faith and pray for others. Share the gospel, or serve where God leads. The more you step out, the more you'll see His glory manifest in miraculous ways. Conclusion. In closing, remember that manifesting God's glory isn't about striving, it's about surrendering to His presence and allowing Him to work through you. As Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1-4 prophesies, "For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea." You have a role to play in this prophecy. By living a life that reflects His presence, you can help bring His glory to a world in desperate need of Him. If this message has inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Let's manifest God's glory together and see the world transformed. God bless you.